take away all this pain. I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
That's the team we're gonna cheer.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. 52 black, red, 38. Set, cut.
On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Needle
5.
blue. Red, cycle. Set.
Look at play action with Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go. Here, Green Jack. 30. Slice blue. Drill green. Smash red. Seal black. Set.
Throwing is Young. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. Blue 32. Hut, hut.
Judkins going to get it on the zone read. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Rail. Yellow. Black ultra. Fury. Yellow. Spike. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
24 yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
They're on the toss here with Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
2nd and 10.
Black shock. Ready, ready. Black, blue striker. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Ready, go.
Now Young going to keep it himself. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
That's 6. Mega. Yellow. 4. Hut, hut.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
Cheetah.
Can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
97.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Green Jack. Blaster. 6. Smash. Red. Claws red. Set.
Now Young on the move left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's now
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Cut 19. 19, touch. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ready up.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
And the Bears, first down. 2 yards on the play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And this will be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And 10.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Set. Mustang Knight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Chicago.
That's good for a Bears first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Set. Ready.
On the give, this is Allen. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Bears. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready. 50. Green. Blue striker. Black ultra. Red cycle. Smash. Hut.
On 1st down is Young. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 6. And the Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll get this up to the 44. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Needle blue. 10 black. White, white. Ready?
Now Young. That's Dobbs open left side.
Young's pass.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad
Brings
short.
up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready? Go.
Back to throw. Young. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for a Bengals
Black
first down.
Drill
First
green.
and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set.
Here's Young to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Down by Miles Murphy.
Watch 5.
A
97.
2-yard pickup
Black
makes it
ultra.
3rd and 8.
Blue striker. Slice blue. Hut, hut.
Young. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Short of the goal line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and
Ready.
goal. Judkins. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not.
Just shy of the goal
And
line.
now the
No gain on
tension
the play.
mounts.
Brings
4th
up 4th
and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Ready up.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the defense has to feel good about that. 4th and goal. They come up with a big play and end this drive.
In this case, Mike, the defense is thinking turnover on downs, but in this play, they actually force the turnover in the process and make a huge goal line stand to keep the offense out of the end zone.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set it. Ready. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Burden, the man on the move. On 3rd down, Milroe. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Maverick, 60, 70 Timberwolf.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Thornton. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9.
60 Bison. Go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
70 Lions. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
On the ground, it's Allen.
Braylon Allen, the ball carrier. Keanu Benton on the tackle.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt.
Formation.
This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Here we go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Bengals, 1st down.
Ready?
Here's Young. And this one is caught by Pierce. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Needle blue. White. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And is downfield to the tight end hits. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
22 Needle.
1st down. 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Cycle. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. He pulls it in around the 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
To throw is Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Set, ready. Blues, 33. Yellow. Claws red. Hut, hut.
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Cincinnati. His sixth touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Go!
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Ready? 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Viking 18.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80. Go straight.
The tight end in motion now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hup.
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milroe. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on
All right, Mike, so in a
down.
situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Running left is Judkins. Has some room inside the 30. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
43 rail. Check.
A run with Judkins. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bengals. Pinheiro on for the extra point. Oh, there's a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return is Thornton. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
55, 60. Smash, red. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up second
Brings
down.
up 2nd and 10 at the
There isn't much
20-yard
room
line.
for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Rail, yellow. Hut.
Throwing on second down, Young. Moving to his left. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Drill, green. Green jack. Steel, black. Black shock. 6, mega. Ready. Set.
Here's Young. That one complete to Pierce. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
First down and 10 yards
And at this
to go.
stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
50, green. Hut.
They'll try the left side with Judkins. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Set, go.
He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now.
For the field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready,
To the air, it's Milroe. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Moving left. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Dragon 60. Here we go. 60. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Play action. It's Milroe. On the run to the right. He'll run again. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Get it. Bronco 80.
Throwing is Milroe. Pushed out to his left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
Check smash. Here we go. Set shot. 17 yellow. 43. Field black. Needle blue. Drill green. 6 mega. Ready? Go.
On 1st down is Young. This one up top for Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return is Thornton. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
Ready? Ready?
On first down, it's Milroe. That's to Gray, open on the left side.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Ready,
They'll run with Allen. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down.
On the jump.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19, Charger, 19, Charger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 39 yards.
First down.
Not
A 39-yard gain on the play.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
70, hot, ready.
Milroe. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Got it. Ready?
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let go.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
4th and goal.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Rolling right, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Ready. 33, yellow. Black shot, set, go.
Here we go. One final play. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Life's killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life's killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.